Morning, Dave Kenworthy here. 24th the 11th, 2021. And this morning I've been working on the Google Earth project and putting together some of the lines that we find when we use the Neolithic monuments around Avebury, Stonehenge and along the Eclipse Line. Now if I pull out, we'll find the Eclipse Line. There they are, the eclipse lines. This is the Avebury Cove that I've been working on this morning. Let's pull out a bit more and we can see the whole context of these lines. Going down through Stonehenge. There's Stonehenge, the Stonehenge cursus and the circle around it. These lines are coming from the Orkneys and going down through Old Sarum. And what I was working on this morning is the line from the Cove at Avebury to the north of the Avebury Cove. And something strange happened, and I'll show you. Should have some spooky music on now. But that is the line that I've drawn from the top of the the Avebury Cove, and it goes down to the Cove at Avebury. And I wanted to look for any signs of other monuments along this line. So I went into time lapse, and to go into time lapse, you click this icon here with a clock on it. So I did that. And straight away I saw a circle. And I thought, wow, I've never seen that before. What's that? And if we zoom in, we can see it. Look at that. It's a crop circle. And the line from the cove to the north end of the Avebury Cove is going smack bang through the middle of this crop circle. Now, I'm not into crop circles. Well, I am, sort of, but not in terms of this work that I'm doing, because this is supposed to be a serious project and crop circles are outside that, but this is so accurate. And I had to go onto YouTube and look about what anybody's got to say about this and when this circle happened. And I found this video by this guy, this really cool guy. So I'm going to play it, if I can, and let you have a look what he said about this crop circle.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, I welcome you back. And I'm sure you'll guess why I'm in the car, what we're doing in this video if you've been here before. It kind of means we're going to see a crop circle, folks. Yeah, another one's just appeared here in Wiltshire. Long story short, I was on my way today to see a different one. One appeared about 4 or 5 days ago, and I haven't had a chance to go and see that yet. And I was literally just about to jump in the car to go and see that one, but this fresh new one has arrived, and it's a little closer to where I am. The other one's about an hour and a half drive away, and it's a little bit too far for me with my time schedule here. Anyway, the one at Avebury looks really cool. I've just seen a photo of it online. If you don't know Avebury, it's a very famous place here. It's a little bit like Stonehenge. It has a big many stone circles, you know, that stones dotted about everywhere around Avebury. But it holds the largest stone circle in Europe.
Correct.
Times, you know? So it's a very famous place, very spiritual, a lot of energy happening there. Many people choose to go there for the winter and summer solstice as well, rather than Stonehenge, because they believe they get more of a connection there, you know. So it's, yeah, when I find that there's a crop circle near there, that kind of means, I don't know, it means...
That's really good stuff. I like what he's saying, and I just like the way that he's presenting this. I don't know what this thing is, but I'm sure it's giving him some kind of spiritual comfort. And we can move on and actually find the crop circle, and here it is. Look at it. Wow. So let's go and have a look at what's going on here. I mean, this is a beautiful thing, isn't it? It's hard to believe that you can do something so beautiful with just a long rope and some pieces of wood, which is the way that these circles are supposed to have been made. That's a massive project, isn't it? Hard to believe someone could just turn up there at night and do something as wonderful as that, but it's what we have to believe, I suppose. So, stop that. And I'm going to look now at time lapse on the Eclipse Line, because I found another crop circle. I got to apologise here because I'm very slow at doing this kind of stuff, and I haven't got much space to do this. But you could see there. There is the circle. Now then, if we move down from Avebury, this line goes to the centre of the Aubrey Circle at Stonehenge. And it's 17.333 miles long exactly. And what I'm doing is I'm putting all the lines in that myself and Bill Wilkinson have discovered around this part of the world. And one in particular is this one, Windmill Hill. It goes down to the Lesser Cursus at Stonehenge, and they're all measured, these lines. And when I'm talking about the Avebury Cursus, this is it here. It tracks the rising sun all the time at Avebury. If you stand at the cove, you'll always see the sun rising along this line and then going back. That's the summer solstice, that's the winter, and that's the equinoxes in the centre. Now this is the line that I was looking at, but these are the eclipse lines coming down from the Orkneys, and I was interested to know if there's anything similar happened along those. And of course there is, but can I find it? Because this is tricky to do in this video. But I've got to go back on time lapse until we see the circle appear, or something similar to a circle appearing. Not sure that's it. It's difficult. Let's move in a bit. I'm not sure which way I need to go. So it's so difficult to do this. I'm sorry about this, but I thought I could be quicker than this. No. There it is. There it is. Now I think we move one more time. Yes. Now then, we can zoom in on this. And you can see the thing. Look at it. It's coming up now. I don't know anything about this. But look. Another crop circle. The remnants of a crop circle. This field has been cut. And yet, it's still burned on the surface. We can get right into it. And this is just... The reason I'm so stunned by this is because the eclipse lines, some of the eclipse lines go through it. I know the line from Stonehenge, from the centre of the Aubrey Circle, on a bearing of 176 degrees goes right through this, and I know one of the eclipse lines goes through it. I'm not sure if two do, but we can pull out, oops, sorry about that, we can pull out, if I can manage it, and look at where the lines go. There's one, and there's the others. Yeah, so two lines go through. That's the Brodgar to Hengistbury Head, and that's the Stonehenge to Avebury. The two lines go through this crop circle. So we can just zoom back in. And there it is. Look at it coming up. It's really difficult to understand what's going on here. But there's a pyramid inside a circle. So that's it. What I'm doing is I'm putting a link into this video to the other guy's video so that he can have a look at this and explain to him why I've done it. So that's it for now. So thank you.